let's get to this last thing, man.
You seen that thing about Noah Lyles? He's that sprinter, 100-meter sprinter for
World
America.
champions of what?
World champions of what? So he's come out and he's basically said like NBA players, they call themselves world champions when they win the playoffs. But world champions of what? Like, he's just basically said, you man ain't world champions. This is a domestic league. I'm a world champ because I competed on the world stage. And the NBA players have been gotten at, man. Even Drake was just like, bro, you rehearsed that in the mirror and now the whole league hates you.
But he has a point, though.
Thing is, yeah.
He does.
He has a point. And this conversation is about semantics. It's semantics, isn't it? Like,
Is it?
No, what? Like, realistically, because basically it's like, that's the group of the best individual players in this world. Yeah?
Okay.
If there is another LeBron James walking around, he's going to the NBA.
But he's not a world champion.
No, I hear you. But what I'm saying is, let's just allow there to be nuance in this conversation. The best players exist there. So the way they rationalized it is, if the best players are here and we compete against each other and we win this league, we're world champions.
No.
Now, I'm just trying to understand the rationality from how these men have seen it. Realistically, the Olympics and these international places like FIBA World Cup, these things there, cool. The problem in that conversation is every single basketball player is trying to make it to the NBA. So a lot of these guys have allowed themselves to feel like, yeah, this is the world championship. But factually, it's not. But I don't. But there's nuance here because there's times where the Team USA go and compete and they don't always win because they don't always send their best players. Yeah, these guys don't want to go and play in their off season.
No, sometimes when they send them, there's like at the end of the day, bro. You're not if you're not competing against the rest of the world, it doesn't count.
No, that's true.
Man United are not the world champions. Even no matter how many games they decide to win, when we were good, we're not the world champions. You see what you call it? Shut your mouth. You see what you call it? You're talking about the Arsenal game. You see, when Arsenal beat Man United,
the 3-1 game.
When Arsenal beat Man United, they become world champions. But there's players of lots of different nationalities, and it's the best league in the world.
No, I hear what you're saying. I'm not trying to defend it.
It's impossible.
I'm trying to see how they got there. But for me, it's a funny thing when I hear man like Stephen A. Smith trying so hard to fight. I'm like, bro, it's literally a very simple thing to understand. It's a world competition or a domestic competition, and that's that.
No, because I think even in baseball, they got a thing called World Series.
Yeah, that's hilarious. And they'd be world champs. But I don't know how many men are playing baseball across the world, though.
No, but they're playing it. I think they play it. But I'm saying that in terms of a World Series, that means the world's invited.
Thing is, he's absolutely correct. And you know it's one of them ones where he's got a little agenda about it. You know it's one of them ones where when he made that speech, everyone in his friend group knows him for that speech. He's made that speech 1,000 times in his life. Yeah. This is a moment where he finally had the world's ear. But I look at it and I'm like, my thing is, I hear that and it just makes me laugh because I think, American ego is quite a funny thing to observe. But there isn't going to be a better collection of guys. Like if Steph Curry, Kyrie Irving, LeBron, KD, AD all decided they're going to link up and just go to Team USA, they're cooking everyone.
And they'll be world champions.
They'll be world champions. And then they'll be world champions.
And you have no issue. That's it. Then you'll be world champions. But that's what we're... And you know what the funny thing is, yeah? It's like, why this thing worked. And I got ratings for him actually because... Who? This Noah kid.
Oh, yeah, the popularity.
Before this, didn't know him. Even when he won the race, when he became the world champion.
I know.
Still didn't know about him. I had to watch the thing, watch everyone getting mad about him and say, see the video. Then I said, well, let me see if he's fast.
He's fast still.
Bro, the journey that I went on, the journey that I went on, I saw all the negativity first, bro. I went and said, right, he's quick.
He's cold. Hey, don't make me laugh. There's one player called Aaron Gordon. He goes, man, I'll cook him in the 200 meters. I'm thinking, no, you won't. I saw this guy walk up to the
dunk contest,
the starting track, the starting line, and he jumped like just a little warm jump, bro. He jumped and he was almost like foot high, like his feet were the same height as everybody else. I said, this kid could probably outdunk you, fam. This kid is different, bro. Nah. He's done a good job on the PR thing. Still, we all know his name.
Right, speaking of sprinting, was the Kevin Hart get put in the wheelchair because he had a race with somebody?
Fam, see this old age thing, yeah. It hits everybody at random times in their life. Because he took that sprint on, I thought to myself, because he raced him once, then they walked back, they did it again, bam, hamstring. The hamstring said, yeah, I'm done.
Kevin's fam, we can't run.
Bro.
We can't run. I told you, it's the third one. Remember, I told you it's my third take, man. The third race that's when it does.
But you're mad for sprinting and not warming up.
I know.
Someone asked you to warm up, and you thought, do you know, I don't need to warm up.
No, the stunt person went home. We already done the stunts, but they just wanted to catch the run.
Oh, for flip's sake! Yeah. So nobody was there to guide you on the sprint, man.
To guide me and tell me, warm up. And I've been filming all
and your
day.
common sense didn't say to you,
nah,
I'm going to sprint. When was the last time I did that?
The worst thing is,
warm up.
The worst thing is,
the last time I sprinted, I was at the playing football with a Man United legend, with Dennis Irwin, and I wanted to impress him. Hamstring went again.
So you got a previous with your hamstring. Your hamstring's rubbish, bro. You're old, bro.
That's why I need the $2.5 bag.
You know what the messed up thing is? In your mind, your body's still 20. In your mind, your memory's 22 still.
Yeah.
Your body remembers all the wonderful things you was able to do.
Yeah. Yeah.
I went for a dunk one time just by myself. I went for a dunk, and I'll tell you, I almost heard my groin shout.
Hey!
Bro, hey! And the thing is, what's messed up is I bailed. I didn't go for the job. My groin is still injured though. I didn't even try. Fam.
We don't do that anymore.
Wild times.
Anyway, listen, we reached the end of this audio experience, man. I hope you guys have enjoyed it. Expect foolishness. You don't know what to do. Support the team.
Hey guys, please, if you enjoyed the audio journey that you've been on today, go and rate us on iTunes, please. Give us a rating. Yeah. It helps so much. Just give us the 5-star. Tell us what you love about the pod. Beautiful stuff. Follow us on Instagram, Twitter, TikTok. Instagram is Expect Foolishness. Twitter is Expect Foolishness and something else. Let me see where is it on Twitter? Twitter is, Expect Foolish. There you go. And on TikTok, Expect Foolishness as well. So,
Wicked.
Yeah, man.
Look after yourselves till next time. We are out of here. Peace.
Peace.